Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We have an amazing race coming up here. We have Jcat and Panda. Everyone say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Perfect. Okay, give me 1 second, everyone. We're still here. I have to adjust another little volume thing. Apologies. It's my fault.
We love sound troubleshooting.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, there we go. We're back. So, do we have any incentive for this run?
Yes, we do. So for every $10 that is donated, Panda and I will be reading a page from The Secret of the Old Clock book, alternating between donations. And if you donate $15, then you can pick which page we read.
Well.
And that's gonna cause a little bit of chaos, I'm sure, because we came up with this idea last night.
Because why not?
Yep.
Indeed. Why not? Okay, are you guys ready?
As ready as I can
yes.
be.
Okay, hover over your difficulty setting for me. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go.
The year 1930.
All right.
The place, the road to Titus.
We did also have a donation come in just before the start. Jamie, $10. Good luck,
Bye, Jamie.
Jcat and Panda.
All right, Panda.
Ask Nancy to drive.
An instant later, she gasped in horror. From the lawn of the house just ahead of her, a little girl about 5 years of age had darted into the road. A van turning out in the driveway of the house was barely 50 feet away from her as the driver ferociously sounded the horn in warning. The child became confused and ran directly in front of the van.
Dramatic.
Amazing.
And which edition of Secret of the Old Clock is this? Like the original or the revised version? Just out of curiosity.
I have the revised version.
Okay.
I have the 1930 version.
Oh.
Wow. I thought you said that you had one of the yellow books.
I don't know anymore.
That's fair. I actually have my copy of the book that I won in a speedathon, maybe 2 speedathons ago. I don't know.
Ooh.
But yeah. So the giveaways are not a scam. You will get your books. I promise.
Yes, trust me, Veronica wants the book's gone.
Yes.
So
As I'm collecting them. Every time I go to a thrift store and I find one, I take it.
I know. Me too.
Oh, going to bookstores and finding like just a whole bunch of Nancy Drew books. Nothing like it.
Mm. Last year, I donated like 5 books or so to the speedathon, and then I got back like 4 new ones from giveaways. So, net loss of 1 book.
Nancy, hi. Welcome to the Lilac Inn. Oh, and before I forget, thank you for that nice note you sent me when Mom died. It meant a lot to me.
When Helen told me, I felt so bad for you. I had to do something.
You and I may not be best friends or anything, but you're still one of the nicest people I know.
Well,
So,
thank you.
for anyone who doesn't know already, this game was actually my very first Nancy Drew game. I started playing when I was 5 years old. And this was a game that I started on.
I thought I heard something. You're
Mine was the one before this.
You need to put something in a safe?
See this jewelry? I'd like you to take it home with you and put it in
Mine was not one of these, but it was, in fact, this was the first one that I had to wait for to come out.
here in my room.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd feel a lot better if you would just take it home and have your father lock it up in his
And I remember walking up to Target and buying it with my paycheck. That was exactly the right amount.
Nice.
Love it.
I used the demo on Big Fish. I had to beat Curse of Blackmore with 5-minute.
Mm.
And
Oh my
I
gosh.
think Tomb of the Lost
There was a lot
Queen
of
was
rage.
my first one that I had to wait for to come out. Because I was
the
a
way that-
little late to the party.
the
Mostly
way the
because
demos
I'm
work is crazy.
young.
It gives you like 60 minutes free, and then it's only 5 minutes. So you have to get all the big puzzles out of the way in the beginning, or else you were not able to finish the game.
So you had to learn how to speed run.
Yep, that was technically my first ever speed run, and it technically was my
Amazing.
first speed run too. So
I first found this game when I was on the library computer, and we were only allowed to play for an hour. So I also had to kind of learn how to speedrun it, but most of the time I just ended up not finishing it until it eventually was able to be borrowed and I could take it home.
boom.
What with her mom passing away barely a month ago, and me showing up, this total stranger who doesn't know the first thing about kids or running a restaurant, and her trying to do everything all by herself.
Right, I know we're not on Danger by Design anymore, but how do we feel about Jade's dress?
About what?
Jade,
Jane's dress?
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a no.
it's not that bad. It's a pretty color.
If she's supposed to be a dressmaker, she picked the wrong one. Just
Yeah.
saying.
I thought you were gonna say she picked the wrong career.
I mean, it's a nice color. I can say that. I like the purple.
My mother's jewelry. It's
I don't like the
gone.
polka
Someone must
dots.
have stolen it while we
Yeah.
were all downstairs. I knew something like this was going to happen. I just knew it. Jane said that you were
Zooming in on a random hallway wall.
Is that true?
It's so weird how it does that.
Not even the door for which.
Or even the stairs. It's just like a weird corner.
We have a $10 donation from Hotch Kiss My Booty saying, "Read for me, friends."
You're
All
up,
right, you got it.
J-Cat.
Let's see. Some people thought him queer, but you never minded his peculiar ways after you knew him. Uncle Josiah was very good to us. He always told me that he'd back me in a singing career. Yes, Grace added. Uncle Josiah used to say Allison sang as sweetly as a bird, and he wanted to pay for lessons with a famous teacher. But after he went to live with the Tophams, he never said any more about it. He never liked it with the Tophams, though, Allison declared. They weren't kind to him, and he used to slip away to visit us. Uncle Josiah often said that we seemed like his own children, Grace spoke up. He bought us many nice gifts, but we loved him for himself and not his money. I remember, though, the very last day we saw him alive, he told us, I have planned a big surprise to make you girls very happy, but I can't tell you now what it is. You'll see it in my will. Those were his very words. And then the Tophams got everything, Allison said. He must have changed his mind for some reason. It's hard to believe he would forget his promise to us, Grace said sadly. Wouldn't it be wonderful if a later will could be found? Allison exclaimed. Yes, Nancy replied slowly. I've heard that. I found a random page and I'm very surprised that it was actually relevant to the conversation
I was gonna
having.
say it's at the will part, so that's pretty funny.
And also, the chat really enjoyed the use of the word queer in the text. Also, Risa says that if you donate, they will say their headcanon. So,
Ooh.
their Josiah headcanon.
So this is the other MND skip that Camilla brought up a little bit earlier. I cannot play and talk at the same time.
That's valid.
But if you notice, when I first entered the house, I did the M&D skip, and that meant that Topham didn't give me a whole lecture about giving the toy to Yuri.
I'm expecting a pupil I'd hate for her to have to cross the road.
Dang it.
At least Yuri still gets his toy, though.
Yuri, my favorite! Baby, I'm coming!
What does this cat want?
Oh,
I messed up here and I clicked the wrong thing, so whoops.
using nothing but my own
Ugh, this guy.
energy. Have you ever
If I had known that it would bug you, I would have drove my car over here. Just saying.
Right.
Yeah, I guess.
You see, that's what I do with my cerebral emanations, my thoughts. I
Yuri, the cat designed by someone who has never seen a cat before. Fair.
Or the best-looking cat with a scrunchy face. What are we talking about?
He is beautiful. We
He
love
is a
Yuri
beautiful
here.
baby. He's a beautiful baby.
He is beautiful.
Designed to help them
He is gorgeous.
sort of phantasmic.
He could win a cat show.
Sign up for an introductory session. I believe I have an opening today.
No, thank you.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm busy, young lady. Far too busy to engage in idle conversation.
When would be a good time for me to come back?
I'll be blunt, Miss Drew. I've discovered that the more time I spend...
Someone said Topham is hacking the stream again, and this time without any funny trivia.
the more my cerebral pulsations seem
Yeah,
to-
no, he's just
I'm
being a
afraid I
psychic.
won't speak to you further
How
unless and
dare.
Until you prove that you are worthy. That
So
is,
I have a question for y'all. And maybe we can get one of the mods who's not actively running to do a poll.
How would I
But do you guys believe in psychics?
as an exercise
Here, I will set one
if you can
up.
discern the correct solution, then
I would do it if I wasn't, running.
That were you the one doing the Danger by Design one?
and good
I did one of them. I don't remember who I did. I did one of them, but the others
I
weren't me.
don't know, Jcat. You can do it. You can do it.
Was this Josiah's clock?
Nice try, Panda.
Ah, I
Alright,
don't know what you're talking about.
Steve actually set up a poll on everyone's opinion on Yuri. So once that runs out, we'll talk about psychics. So far, whoever voted nay for Yuri, DM me. I just want to talk.
I want to talk too, but for other reasons.
I don't want to talk because I'm doing a memory puzzle.
Yuri is baby.
Where the fuck is... Sorry. Where the heck is the...
Penalize. Penalization.
Someone donate for the swear jar. And also reminder that you can also donate for Risa's Josiah headcanon, and also to get one of the runners to read a book.
Yes, read a page from the book. I'm not reading the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, because you swore, you now have to speed read the entire book.
I don't think I could even finish the book in the speed run.
Looks like Josiah lent a trivet to someone, but I can't make out to whom.
You will definitely not retain any of it.
So here is another fun little use of the M&D skip. We are going to go up to Twin Elms and we're going to do the M&D skip, so she gets a little confused and believes that we've already visited her, even though it will be our first time.
Your best bet is to see Jcat do it, because I'm rare at getting that.
I think I got it.
Sheldon? Yes. My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of
The only one I can seem to get most of the time is
Yep.
the orphanage.
I've got it. My problem is that if I remember to do it, I can normally get it. The problem is I just don't remember to.
Well, it's a pretty new strat as well, correct?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it was only found out before the relay, which happened back in January? February?
Mm.
I was one of the people who organized it, and I don't know when it was.
Oh, and we have a couple more donations. $3 from Charlie, swear jar, LOL. And $3.50 from June saying, go Jcat.
Hi, June.
Also just saying,
Thank you, Charlie and June.
less than $100 away from 100%
Actually
Secret
got it.
Shadow Ranch.
Ah.
Yes. So very excited to see that. We gotta make it.
Yes.
I found this receipt, and I just want
Okay,
I went there.
so someone donated. I can tell you guys my headcanon for Josiah.
All right.
which is completely true and factual, is that Josiah was a time traveler, and he actually traveled to the future. He didn't die, so that he could actually complete his transition, because she's actually Prudence Rutherford.
I love this.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Prudence
So
Rutherford. Love it.
Yes, ma'am.
all of Reese's headcanons are actually just true facts about the games.
Just about everything.
Yeah, absolutely true.
Fine enterprise.
What's interesting is that if you guys were paying attention while I was reading my page earlier, you would have heard that actually the girls were talking about how the Tophams didn't treat Crowley very well, how they were very mean to him, which is very opposite to the vibe that they kind of insinuate in the game.
That, and I believe they were cousins, weren't they?
I don't remember actually. I haven't read the book in a hot minute.
I just vaguely remember something about cousins. I don't know. Someone donate. Maybe the random page that will be picked out will have something about cousins.
I guess I'll be going.
Yes. Remember, $10
Josiah Crowley gave it to me. It stopped keeping
for a random page, $15 for a specific one.
Am I smart or what?
Okay, that was not my best.
Remember, only $15 to make someone read page 69.
True, true.
It might have been, I suppose.
And $20, and I'll tell you guys another one of my headcanons.
Ooh.
Y'all heard her.
When he told me the key was worthless, I lost all interest.
And it would be 2 book pages. Would that be... Are you just like, if it's a $20 donation, it's just going to be one person? Or is it going to be both people?
Probably just one person. We're just planning
Okay.
to alternate.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
It helps because it could either help somebody or not.
Exactly.
Like Panda, you got lucky because you had to read during the intro.
Yeah, so I missed that
had to
first.
do
I missed that first skip
dialogue.
technically.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
The introduction letter skip? Or introduction narration.
Because I missed it.
Mm. Well, that's okay because I messed up when I was first talking to Topham.
It happens to the best
So
of us.
that was an...
It's
So
all fun and games.
75% of the chat does not believe in psychics.
Wow.
Hi, you pick up those tickets? Well, no.
You
We
got those
are a
tickets
crew
for me?
of skeptics.
Orphanage. Mrs. O'Shea, now.
Lucky Duck is
Oh.
asking, do you have to play golf in the speed run? That would
You
be
do
my
not.
downfall with this game. Oh.
You do not actually, because you only need to play golf.
We're about to get to my favorite line
if you don't
in this
know
entire
what
game.
the...
I'm gonna turn it up.
Is it the pine cone?
Oh no, you skip it.
Oh.
My name is Nancy Drew.
Or do you?
You could do the voice. You could do the voice
No.
acting.
Okay.
That's okay.
Do you have
Uh,
for me? I certainly.
what was I saying? You only need to do the mini golf to find out what you get as a prize.
I'd better get these in.
So,
Children see them.
if you already know that the prize is a pony, you don't need to do mini golf.
Oh, the raffle tickets.
Yeah, I thought I was
Pick 'em up.
gonna have to do
Then just take 'em straight to Mr.
that, and I was like, thank you for
Yeah.
not having that be the thing.
Especially when we
'Cause I would have been done.
Phelps Print Shop.
I'm pretty good at mini golf because I used to play it a lot when I was a kid. Again, library computer.
Oh, I forgot to do
yeah.
it. Well,
I'm just here to pick up the
So I'm pretty good at mini golf, but it would still take a good chunk of time.
Have those done today, didn't I? Well, I'm sorry, but they're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow.
But I need to have them today.
And I need to go
Oh,
fishing.
we do have a $15 donation.
Paul thinks he's
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is.
because he called me
It is Hodgkiss My Crowley. I have to say this one. Hodgkiss My Crowley. $15. Page 69.
Panda, it's all
Coming
you.
up.
And if I don't, he gets mine.
Yeah, driving while looking.
About the only hobby
Good luck.
I can afford these days. I am going fishing.
I know. You
Nope.
stay here and
Perfect.
purchase raffle tickets, and I'll go fishing for you.
Nah,
Get in there.
Nobody can catch a 19-inch largemouth bass, you know. It takes skill. and
1 second. I'll read it in a second.
Bass are pretty
Yeah.
You can do it, Mr. Phelps.
Well, you came up with this incentive.
I know. Okay. Nancy screamed for help, hoping to attract the farmer's attention. She expected momentarily to be bitten by an angry dog, but to her great relief, the animal did not harm her. The young sleuth sudden fall had caused the puppy to fly from her arms. With a leap, its mother was at the pup's side. She grabbed her baby by the back of its neck and trotted off toward the barn. Ooh, that was a narrow escape. Nancy took a deep breath as she got to her feet, brushed herself off, and ruefully surveyed a tear in her sweater. By the time the man on the tractor, having changed direction, saw the fracas and came running, he apologized for the dog's actions, but Nancy said quickly, "It was my fault. I should have set the pup down. Its mother probably thought I was trying to dog nap her baby." Come on, Nancy.
Well, that was a lot going on there.
Is that the exact same sound effect that they use in Creature of Kapu Cave for fishing? I think it
pretty
is.
sure it is, yeah.
It is. I just did a whole video where I was just fishing for half an hour straight. It's up on my YouTube, and I just feel like everyone slept on it. But it means I heard that sound over and over and over again. So yes, it has to be the same sound.
Yeah,
It
I'm pretty
is.
sure it
'Cause
is.
I thought about that when I was practicing. I was like, this sounds a lot like Kapu.
Because when oh my god, I am getting very bad RNG here.
Oh no.
It's fine. It gives me a chance to catch up.
I got the boot on the first try, but I can't get the fish. Okay. When she hums, it normally means that it's not going to work. So as soon as she hums, I'm like recasting.
I am. I just, ugh. What? I just read like a comment about me committing several vehicular homicides to bring us to page 69. I was. My eyes were not on the road.
I actually knew someone who's had a teacher who would apparently brag that they would read and drive.
No.
Ow.
Audiobook for that. No.
Paper book, like
that's wild.
Here you go. 10 dozen tickets to the annual orphans benefit.
Yeah, no.
Me, I have to go make a telephone call.
Also, as a PSA, we do not endorse reading while driving unless you are driving in a video game.
yeah, official speedathon position. Keep your eyes on the road.
Yes. The exception is if your name is Panda and you're reading while playing Secret of the Old Clock, so Jcat can get ahead.
Speaking of which, if you want to tilt it in favor of Panda, you should donate money.
Yes.
Do it. Do it. I have never beat Jcat in a race. I must beat her.
In fact,
didn't you beat me like last time? Or no?
No, you won because my game crashed.
Oh, right. But the time before that, my game soft locked. So you would have won if your game hadn't crashed.
Wow,
You're
that
still
was
very ahead of me.
It was a messy race.
It was not good.
And if someone donates $20, Panda will, or Jcat will have to read 2 pages, and also Risa will give another head cannon. So
just to clarify, is it 2 consecutive pages or 2 random pages?
Yes, Dad.
I thought we were only going
Are you
to do
trying to
one
do like
per
do
donation.
like beginning chapter pages?
Well, that'd be
Well,
so
I was
funny.
just thinking I can save like 5 seconds by not flipping to another page.
I'd rather not go into it right now.
Hmm.
I know.
No, I think they should have to be random pages.
Okay.
I
You're
like
so mean.
chaos.
Of course. Why am I looking at the sewing machine? I want to talk to you, Emily.
What was your mother's
Don't get me started on that sewing machine.
Why? Oh,
Oof.
That's not real sewing.
Hmm.
I'll be back in a little
I should know.
You're the
I don't know
best,
what kind of
sweetest.
dress she's making.
It looks kind of like my senior
It's-
prom dress that I made.
Flouncy.
At least same color.
I like my dress. It's flouncy. Sorry.
Why are these hitboxes so darn janky? And why do I not even remember what I'm doing? Okay. There we go. I always mess up on the stupid clock puzzle here.
Don't get me
I don't
started
know
on
why.
that puzzle.
It
Don't get me started on that one.
throws me so far.
For some reason, I messed up all the time.
I know,
I
me
had to reset
too.
it like 50 times.
I've practiced it so much, but every single time I just can't get it.
Sometimes things just don't work in the brain for particular things. Like it just doesn't click, you know?
True.
If you were good at all of the puzzles, you would just be too powerful.
Exactly.
So what happens to Ursap and Yandema for destroying all of the world records? Darn it, I overshot this.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that Gem has a lot of those too, which is what makes it
That's true.
very interesting for that race tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I heard that people are getting too good.
Why do I keep
That's-
overshooting these letters? Oh my god. I need to stop.
You know, a good way to get Jcat to stop is to donate and make her read books.
True.
Well, one particular book, but
Ideally, while I'm doing this very loud, very long, keyword long, cutscene of opening up the attic.
Oh, that one, I always have to turn my volume down for that one. I can't.
I know, same. So, heads up in advance, it is a
Yeah.
loud cutscene. They
I'm
have
just
not
gonna-
mastered sound mixing at this juncture.
I'm just gonna turn the volume very low on the game for everyone.
Yeah, that might be a very good idea.
I'll turn it back up after. But
everyone say thank you, Risa.
Thank you, Riza.
Oh, and we do have a $1 donation from Anonymous, and they got a copy of the fanzine, which is super cool, and I highly recommend everyone get a copy.
The zine is very, very cool. Oh my god, what did I was distracted and I messed up on the light puzzle, even though it's so simple and I've done it 10 bazillion times.
This clock puzzle always messes me up.
It does. Are you talking about the one in the house or the one in the
storage
barn?
Barn.
okay.
So, very fun fact. It is annoyingly common to soft lock here. If you flip through these pages too fast, Topham will throw a fit and will not accept it. It is terrible.
Huh.
I'm actually going to tell you that you misspelled something on one of those.
Did I?
Yep. There you go. Oh. You only had
No,
one
I
L.
didn't.
You only had one
Oh,
L in
no,
doll
that's
up.
on purpose.
Is it?
That's
Oh, I
a-
apologize.
That's not a. It's not that big a deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a.
It still accepts the doll up with one
Okay,
L.
good. Because there I was.
It's
I was like,
weird,
I don't
but
want to
yeah.
make you have to go through all of that. No one wants to make you do that.
I do.
I am
That's
soft
true.
lock free, guys. We're good.
Woohoo!
Hotchkiss, Risa trying to sabotage Jcat.
Oh, I wasn't.
Risa has money riding on
No.
Panda, clearly.
No, I was trying to be
Risa, I
helpful.
thought we were friends.
I was trying to be helpful.
For all the years I've been in the speedathon, and you're still sabotaging me.
No. I want to make it very clear. We appreciate Jcat and all she does for the speedathon.
Oh, I love the speedathon.
Do you know that ever arrived?
You must be talking about that chunk of quartz that came last winter.
I'll turn the game audio back up now that it's not super.
I could buy it from you.
Yeah, I want to make sure I hear everything that Richard Topham says.
We can work something out. You see, amazing
Yep.
as this is going to sound.
And you guys are about to see me basically skip the entire psychic cards puzzle.
Really?
I just wish you didn't have to like do that animation like every single time.
I know.
agree.
Hotchkiss
The one in the
says,
barn?
Hotchkiss says, we appreciate Jcat, but also please sabotage her more because I have money on Panda.
Hotchkiss, no!
Hotchkiss, you could donate $20 right now and make Jcat read
Then I'm going to turn
2 random pages of The Secret of the Old Clock. So, or if someone wants to help out Hotchkiss,
Once you correctly identify
who I've heard is very points poor. I've heard rumors.
What if I can't do it?
Just stay focused on
What
the
if I
cards and my
can't do
superior
it?
Brain power will do the rest.
Sorry.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I holding?
What card am I holding? Square.
This one.
Excellent.
So now we do the M&D skip. 1,
Good.
2,
Yes.
3.
Like how Nancy rips on
Four.
him naming his hat.
Well,
And now we're done with the psychic puzzle. Yay!
here's the piece of crystal that Josiah ordered. Take it. You've earned it. Well, actually.
Like a man can't name his hat apparently, because Nancy will like rip on him even though he's dead.
Didn't really.
I feel like Nancy's definitely the kind of person who would name her cars, though. Like, is that just me?
Yes.
Never mind.
Huh.
Need anything else?
It was nice talking to you.
I don't know.
She
She
seems
names
like
her
the
stuffed
kind of
animals.
person who would.
Hold on, we're going to set up a poll. Would Nancy name her car?
She gives me that kind of vibe.
No.
I don't know.
Hi, Nancy. Would you happen to know where your mother put Josiah's favorite hat? Look in the drawer right below me. That's where all Mom's mementos are. I'll be back in a little bit. You're-
Hotchkiss named her car, or their car, the Cardis.
Looks like a
The card is nice.
Mine's Sierra.
The letter
I don't have a
M's-
car.
The letter M.
I did-
Their car
I did
named
use the-
Serenity.
I did used to have a Red Escape that I named Redford, and then I didn't realize until after that I named it Redford that it's a Red Ford. So it's perfect.
funny.
I sure do. Great.
Charlie named their car Margarita, and Dr. Ray Ray is the proud owner of a 100-year-old tractor named Sally.
Thanks for your help, Mr.
I
Kelly.
love that.
Thanks for your help. Bye.
All right, Hotchkiss My Booty donated $20 and said,
Hello, Mr.
Jcat, please read page 69 and also a random page.
69 again? Okay. Sure, why not?
Well, it is a different version, so maybe there's
No,
less
oh,
dog
maybe.
endangerment.
69 is the start of a chapter, so it's actually a short one. No backsies. A forgotten secret. Nancy screamed for help, hoping to attract the farmer's attention. She expected momentarily to be bitten by the angry dog, but to her great relief, the animal did not harm her. The young sleuth's sudden fall had caused the puppy to fly from her arms. With a leap, its mother was at the pup's side. She grabbed her baby by the back of its neck and trotted off toward the barn. Ooh, that was a narrow escape. Nancy took a deep breath as she got to her feet, brushed herself off, and ruefully surveyed a tear in her sweater. By this time, the man on the tractor, having changed direction, saw the fracas and came running. He apologized for the dog's actions, but Nancy said quickly, "It was my fault. I should have set the pup." Okay, and a random page.
I like that fracas was used in both versions. They were like, we were cooking with that.
Yeah. All right, and a random page as soon as I double check my thing. Then Nancy remembered mournfully that her father thought she intended to remain at Camp Avondale for a week. He would not become alarmed over her absence until it was too late. Someone may find my car at the side of the road, Nancy reasoned, but it isn't very likely. Few persons pass this way so early in the season. She wondered with a shudder what had become of Jeff Tucker. The thief called Sid, to be continued, had hinted that the caretaker had received the same treatment as Nancy. If he was locked up somewhere, she could expect no aid from him. Those thieves will get so far away that
Your sewing machine?
even if I could get out of here, I'd be too late.
Dressmakers. Mom was going to teach.
I'm not done, but
There's no need.
Oh.
It's proper.
I just can't do this at the same time.
I just realized my game is really quiet and I can't hear this part, so I'm very screwed right now.
As the full
Oh, no.
significance of the
Showing it to me just before.
situation dawned upon Nancy, panic again took possession of her. In a desperate attempt to break down the door, she threw her weight against it again and again. She pounded on the panels until her fingers were bruised and bleeding. At last, she sank down again on the floor to rest and forced herself to reason calmly. I'm only wasting my strength this way. I must try to think logically. Nancy recalled that it was sometimes possible to pick a lock with a wire. She removed a bobby pin from her hair, opened it, and began to work at the lock. But in the darkness, she could not see and made no progress. After 15 minutes, she gave up the task in disgust. Okay, now I'm done. Just in time for the pie puzzle.
Some commentary from Hotchkiss that I can't let go. Panda is a much more dedicated reader than Jcat, I have to say. I would let Panda read me a bedtime story. Jcat would be reading me a bedtime story while also trying to drive on the freeway.
Dang, didn't know it was that bad.
It was also $20, so I'm gonna give you guys another headcanon. And that is that Big Island Mike is not the actual bad guy, it's actually Pua. And it's because Pua killed her mom. And Big Island Mike has been doing all of the things he's doing just so that he can cover it up.
That is a theory, yes.
I'm just saying. They never really go into her mother, you know?
That is true.
Yes,
And
Nancy.
I mean, like...
All done.
But I can't hear what he's saying.
Oh no.
Hotchkiss.
Oh no, are you
Steve.
doing the
Around here.
psychic puzzle and you can't hear him?
Yep.
Thanks for
Oh no, Panda.
I do it, the worse I
Can
seem
you
to
just be
get at it.
quiet?
Here's that box. I'm sure that sewing machine
Baby.
needle is in there
Okay.
somewhere.
I see it.
Remember, when it comes to using it, you're
See, if I were a worse person, I would be talking a lot right now.
Later.
alrighty dighty.
And I can't get the stupid MD check thing to work.
No.
Dang it. Which
looks of
card
those
am I thinking of? Cross. I hate you, Topham. No, I did it, Topham. I did it
Jeepers.
with your stupid face.
The walls in Emily's room.
The whole game can be loud, but you're quiet as frick.
And oh, swell.
Okay, everyone in chat is congratulating
An
you.
old piggy bank. Why do I
Ah,
keep
the
this
struggles.
on me?
And also, was being quiet, but I did kind of want to say, well, no, you actually do have to guess. You do actually have to use your psychic powers to guess which card he's thinking of.
I mean, some of them he was loud, but other ones I was like, what the frick did he just say? Because some of them are very similar.
I am not good at this puzzle.
Well, good. Maybe I could catch up.
Oh, the Crowley's creepy corner, is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of bad at it. I haven't practiced it enough, and I was away until literally 3 a.m. last night, and so I had no time to practice it whatsoever.
Oh no.
You're still way ahead of me. It's fine. I was stuck with Mr. Topham.
Leave the lights on.
Meh.
Sounds like Richard Topham. This door must open.
Topham's been doing a lot of sabotaging at the speedathon.
Yeah,
I think what it is
apparently.
characters named Mr. Something are not fans of the speedathon. Because Mr. Harris sabotages Waverly every single run,
Lights on.
Mm.
every single year, and Mr. Topham sucks. Why am I going outside?
To get some fresh air.
But I want to sew. I must sew. So we shall do. I'm very focused.
Ooh, Risa says, donate to get my Krollmeister headcanon. That's $20, which will also make Panda read 2 pages, so not ideal, but speedrunning sewing would actually drive me insane. Yeah.
Not
Oh,
bad, Miss
okay.
Drew.
Made it.
Not bad at all.
I feel like I didn't blink at all for that.
Honestly, it didn't look like you did.
Did you say I need to read?
No, I'm just... If someone donates to get a Risa headcanon, they would also need
Yeah.
to do that. But no one has donated yet. So no headcanon, no reading. Reading is currently banned at the speedathon.
Only when you're driving.
Actually, it's encouraged in while driving in Secret of the Old Clock. That's the only time we encourage it.
What about the Trail of the Twister?
That's,
I would also encourage that. I like seeing car crashes in
Yeah.
Trail of the Twister.
The car crashes are quite funny.
Right here. Good. And here is Josiah's trivet. I did
Who was it that one year who had like a leaf blower on her during the final ending of Trail of the Twister? Was that Sarah?
I think I'm pretty sure it was Sarah.
Yes, it was
That was-
Sarah. Sarah with her insane incentives, like when she had to wear the horse mask for Shadow Ranch.
Yep.
The leaf blower was a big one.
It's very.
She also did the hats, right?
Yes.
Hotchkiss saying, I'm not saying Trail of the Twister is my favorite game because I can cause car crashes all game, but I'm not saying that.
How's the dress coming?
All done.
This is beautiful. Thank you. Now let's see if that key you found opens up Josiah's safe deposit box.
Fun Nancy Drew fact, I guess. In the books, Jim Archer marries Nancy's OG friend prior to the creation of Bess and George, Helen.
Helen Torney, I forgot that happened.
Yeah, I was reading a book the other week and it was like, Helen was like, oh yeah, I must get back to my husband, Jim Archer. And I'm always like, why? Why is that a thing?
Naturally. megahertz. Pyramus, 7.057 megahertz. Bisbee, 7.05.
Man, Josiah had really bad handwriting.
Yeah.
Anything else I can do for you?
I guess I'll be going.
Goodbye now.
Risa, do you have a headcanon about why Josiah has such bad handwriting?
Hello, Mr. Waddell. Are you done making that blank?
I don't know how many headcanons you have, Risa, about this
I have a
game
lot of
specifically.
headcanons. I literally, y'all, I
think-
for years when Ariana and I, my sister and I, on our podcast, when we would cover a game, we would then have to come up with an on-the-spot, like, tinfoil hat theory. So I have absolutely wild theories about every single game. So I guess you guys can just, if you want a specific game, you can donate and ask for a specific game.
Guess I better not leave the lights on. I don't hear anybody. Now would be a good time for me to sneak inside and have a quick...
My biggest headcanon, which is half of a headcanon really, because I feel like it almost is canon.
Well, don't give it
is-
out for free.
I will just say what game it is, and I've talked about it for legit hours before.
Okay. fair.
It's about Fiona in Casa Malloy.
Josiah must have said
Anyone who knows me
why.
has almost certainly heard my spiel about Fiona.
The stuff that's circled here in my journal.
Actually, Lauren is also interested in hearing Risa's headcanons on Haunting of Casa Malloy.
Mm.
Guess I better not leave
Well,
the
who
lights on.
knows?
Who
Or-
knows?
Who knows?
Semper Sabooby.
Always wear your underwear. Okay.
Is
loud
that not-
cutscene.
Oh, thank you. Just for the reminder. Otherwise, everyone would have been
Yeah.
completely deafened.
Also, Robin in the chat said unrelated, but I had COVID for the first time ever this week, and this
Oh, no.
speed run weekend came at the perfect time. Spending my quarantine time with y'all. I'm glad you were able to spend time with us, but I hope you get better soon.
Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator.
Yeah, I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah.
Bisbee, are you there? Hello?
Ugh.
But only Puck called me.
So there's a very, very difficult M&D skip here where if I can hit the button right before Thisbe starts talking and after Nancy stops talking,
Haven't heard from
I can skip this whole introductory stuff, basically.
I was
The problem is
Ooh.
it's like half a second
Actually, I
window.
haven't heard from him because he
Oh.
passed away several months ago.
Interesting.
So I've only successfully done it 3 times total. ever.
Making sure I knew my
Like it is
I
a
mean-
very difficult skip to do.
You're cute.
Yeah.
Yes, you see, Puck, or whatever his real name is, or was.
I had the
Puck
cherries
wanted to
messed up.
share his
Dang
way
it.
of acting with me, so he
You're doing the
gave me a
pies?
line to say.
I'm just done with the pies.
This line I
The
might
evil
catch, but
pies.
told me to repeat
The
it
pies are
after I
terrible.
heard my cue. A
It's usually my
passage
favorite
from
puzzle, but not today.
Shakespeare.
So if I cue you to the passage, you'll respond with the line he gave you to say?
Immediately, I know it by heart, you see.
Here it goes.
If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended. That you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear.
Here. And this week in Idle theme, no more yielding but a dream.
Alert for
Gentles.
Badwater.
Sorry.
Are you a big Shakespeare fan?
Midsummer Night's Dream was my favorite Shakespeare play for a while, and I watched the movie of it every day for like an entire summer.
Told you he was an actor?
And I just have to say, some of those monologues are like A++.
No matter who he was to the rest of the
Like,
I'm gonna be really honest. I have never read the play. What is it about, actually?
Do we want that for $50? I will go completely in depth on a Midsummer Night's Dream and just explain all of it.
All right, guys, you know what to do.
Pyramus, can you hear me?
If someone donates $55 as a Shakespeare hater, I will make sure Risa does not actually explain all of the Midsummer Night's Dream.
Okay, but like.
Oh my god, I got the skip.
Great job.
Good.
Can we get some claps in the chat for that?
Literally, though.
I did not actually think I got that.
Yes, Nancy Drew. And I think
Heck
I know
yeah.
the Shakespeare quote Puck used to rattle off when he wanted you to say that stupid saying.
Think so? Well,
That stupid
See, it just
saying.
skips through all of the introductory stuff and goes straight to. I know the passphrase.
Long story. What did he tell you to say in response?
So
wait a
sweet.
minute. I had to write it down. Here.
All right. Well, I guess that makes 4 total times I've done that trick.
Dog would do well to
Nice.
Oh,
use
yeah.
tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
Hotchkill says, my points are sad, but my heart is happy for Jcat.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Oh, we have a raid. Thank you, Boo Boy MD.
Julia, hi.
Drive, do you know?
I know them.
I don't think he had a car.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Yes, welcome, welcome.
Over and out.
Is anyone out there? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
This is Flute, but you sure don't sound like.
And for $100, I'll do an entire monologue from memory.
Oh my god. I got it again.
Hello? Can
Hype!
anyone hear me? Speak to me.
Sweet.
Some hype in the chat?
Yes, it's me. And I think I know
I think that's the first time I've ever done 2.
Let's hear it.
Well, third time's the charm.
Well, I missed the first one, so I got the second and third one.
Okay.
I missed Thisbe's, but I got Flute and Pyramus.
Also, if anyone was interested, 67% of the chat said they would eat the pies from the pie game. So, the pie puzzle.
Because then there will be thieves.
The pies look good. The chocolate doesn't, but I would eat the blueberry and the strawberry cherry. Okay.
That is very hype for you, by the way.
Yes.
Thank you. Why is this? Hang on. For some reason, that one was not going. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is going on here? Why is this not working?
The first few times I sped run this, I kept forgetting to look at the stupid letter.
I think. What did I miss? What? Why is this not working? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I missed something somewhere. Maybe I missed the.
Did you forget the letter? Because I was just saying that.
I thought I did, but maybe I didn't.
Topham is in the computer actively sabotaging.
It's karma for me getting the skips. I swear.
Alright, so Lauren, who is, I guess, now an arch enemy of mine, donated $50 and said, alright, let's hear about a Midsummer Night's Dream.
Okay, A Midsummer Night's Dream has, specifically 3 main plots. This is kind of wild. There's another one, but we won't really talk about that one. I'm gonna say, the A plot is that we have 4 main lovers. So we have Lysander, Demetrius, Hermia, and Helena. I didn't turn down the sound this time. Apologies.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And there's this whole love triangle going on where Lysander loves Hermia, Hermia loves Lysander, Demetrius loves Hermia, but Helena loves Demetrius. So we have this whole situation going on, but Hermia is supposed to get married to Demetrius, not Lysander, because that's what her dad wants her to do. So she and Lysander run away into the woods, basically. When Helena kind of finds out about that, she tells Demetrius to try and get on his good side, but then he follows them into the forest, and it's there that we have kind of this B plot. I don't know if the fairies really count as a B plot, but we have Oberon, the king of the fairies, and Titania, the queen of the fairies, and they're having a bit of a beef right now. And so they're kind of like fighting, and Titania goes off,
I'm so
and
confused.
Oberon is
What
just
is
kind of like, hey, let's play a trick on her, and like, basically, I'm just gonna prank her, kind of a thing.
Okay,
And
hang on.
he tells
We're gonna try going back here.
Puck to like. Well, he also then sees Hermia and all of the four kids, right?
I'm so screwed. I'm sorry, I'm panicked because for some reason it's not working.
What's chat say?
I don't know what I'm missing.
Yeah, no one said any suggestions on whatever is going on.
The stupid toy.
Is
Where's the stupid toy?
Can someone get Yandema in here?
Seriously.
Yandema! Or Ursula, or
Gem.
M, or somebody.
Gemstone, someone?
Help! I'm back in Top Ump's house because maybe I didn't trigger it right.
Don't help her until I get closer.
Just kidding. And also,
what the
just kidding.
Lauren did donate $50, so that is actually 5 pages.
Well,
oh my
that
God.
was specific to my explanation of A Midsummer Night's Dream.
That's fair. I agree to that.
I'm not gonna make Panda read 5 pages.
Big moment for the Panda believers right now, says Hotchkiss.
Okay, at least it wasn't my turn to read, because that might have made me crash out. Warning for loud cutscene.
Okay. Thankfully, I already have it lowered from before. But okay, so Oberon sees the 4 kids, right? And he's like, oh man, that, like, poor Helena, basically. So he tells Puck to, like, put some, you know, these dots of flower dew, I think it's like nectar, onto their eyes so that, like, once they're asleep and then when they wake up, it's supposed to be that, you know, Demetrius will then love Helena, except that he accidentally does it on Lysander. And so when Lysander wakes up, he's in love with Helena, and then they're like, uh-oh, and they do it to Demetrius as well. And so now both Demetrius and Lysander are in love with Helena. However, in our, I want to say, C plot, we have the players. They're all going to be performing a play, Pyramus and Thisbe.
Okay. I don't know what was wrong with this stupid thing, but I managed to get out of it somehow, so thank God.
Okay. So,
Darn.
the main guy, there's Bottom, right? He's the main one. He's playing Pyramus. Well, he's just kind of like a donkey. He's not a very good person. So, Puck is then like kind of playing a trick again. No, I will not be deterred. I am reading this, okay? I'm explaining this from memory. And so, like, in part of the trick that Oberon is playing on Titania, he then basically makes Bottom turn into a donkey, like actual donkey head. And it scares off all the other players and they run away. And Bottom is like, "Aw, man, where are you guys going? We need to be practicing." But then Puck puts the nectar on Titania's eyes, so when she wakes up, she falls in love with Bottom, who is a donkey at the moment. So, there's hijinks ensue, but at the end, you know, it all gets fixed in that Lysander is then in love with Hermia again, but Demetrius stays in love with Helena, which to me is kind of messed up because that just means magic was done, but whatever, it's fine. And then they all wake up.
Shakespeare fashion, there's a whole love dodecahedron.
Exactly. And then they all wake up, and they're like, wait, okay, it's all okay. And so they're gonna go to the play. And in that time, Bottom gets turned back into a human and all that stuff. Man, it's a whole thing. I'm not gonna go into that. And Titania's like, okay, it was a pretty funny prank, kind of. And then the last part of A Midsummer Night's Dream is a play within a play, and we watch all of Pyramus and Thisbe, which is basically Romeo and Juliet. And it has like some of the best things in the fact that like everything's very silly. Flute, who is playing Thisbe, is like gets really serious in it, and at the very last minute, like the version of the play is like so good just by how it is at the end that people actually like it's a good job and they get accolades. The end. I would also like to say that, yeah, there. Okay, yeah, Carol, you can look at this donation.
Yes. I don't know how I should say this person's name.
You know
I'm
what?
just gonna...
Just say it, or
Okay.
yeah, just say it.
Thank you to It's Tits McGee for their $50 donation, which does unlock Secret of Shadow Ranch iOS 100%.
Good job.
Yay!
Woohoo! And we're only $50 off of hitting our goal, which is to be more money than we raised last year. So that's really
Let's do
exciting.
it, guys.
Yes.
Do you guys want me to say a monologue or do we want to make Panda read?
It's at this point, it doesn't matter because it looks like I'm fine. I'm fished.
I am calling upon the power of my zippy t-shirt, which sadly no one has mentioned.
I apologize. It's not quite in frame.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well,
Show it off
wait.
after you're
I
done.
was not paying attention and I did not realize that.
The chat also demands Risa monologue.
Okay. Let's do it. This is the one
I got one. Yay!
Woohoo!
Yay!
I think this one is completely. I think this is the one I remember the most. It's how now, spirit, whither wander you? Over. Oh gosh. Shoot. How now, spirit, whither wander you? Over hill, over dale,
Right.
through brush, through briar, over park, over pale, through a flood, through a fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere. And I serve the fairy queen to do her orbs upon the green. Cowslips tall her pensioners be, in their gold coats spots you see. Those be rubies, fairy favors, in their freckles live their savors. I must seek some dewdrops here and hang a pearl in every cowslip's ear. Farewell, thou lob of spirits. I will be gone, for the queen and her spirits come here anon. And her elves come here anon. I think that's the whole thing. I think I did it right. I'm actually like
It's
not
amazing
sure.
that you could do that from memory.
Yeah.
So, what was my final time? Because I was not.
Oh,
paying
I'm
attention
sorry.
if you
I
said it.
didn't hit time.
It was. I was kind of looking at it because I was like, "No way, Risa's gonna remember to do." It was an hour, no minutes, and 31 seconds.
Wow.
Perfect.
I'll take
Thank
it.
you.
Thereabouts.
Not my best by like 6 minutes, but I was
It's
very
okay.
distracted and
The VOD will tell.
the whole thing with the attic.
Apparently it was an hour
I can
and
still
20
read
seconds.
a couple pages. I still read them. I'm just trying to get at least near the end.
You got this, Panda.
I did get
Yeah.
one of the skips though.
I'm
For the
looking
guy
up-
who like
amazing.
bums me out.
I'm looking up
Pyramus
if I
is a
said that
bummer.
correctly.
Yeah. Who did you get the skip for?
Pyramus is.
Gotcha. Yeah. I think Thisbe is the biggest time save, but any of them is great. And I'm always so surprised if I get it.
I've only ever gotten it twice, and it was always for Pyramus. So.
Mm.
Okay. Panda, I'm not Panda. Jcat, I'm asking you to keep your game open, though.
No worries.
Thank you. Just so it doesn't just completely.
Yeah. I remember the deal from last year
Thank
because
you.
I think I was racing too.
I think so too. Yeah. It was Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Was that
Yes,
it?
against Zed. No, that was the relay. Who was I racing against?
Not remember.
I don't remember.
Hmm.
Lucky Duck says, I'm wondering if the skip is what messed up Jcat's game. Because you got a 2 for 3 and 2 to 3 didn't work right. I honestly don't know. I was able to get the first one, and then the second one, it just wouldn't go. And what ended up I having to do was I had to like click the button at the bottom to change the name. And I guess that like unstuck it, but I hadn't done that originally because I was too much in a panic. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
t-shirt reveal.
time. Yes. So here, let me stand up without hopefully
go.
dislodging my microphone. It is the Zippy's monologue, which unfortunately we don't hear in the speedathon, in the speed run, but Zippy's gas. Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped, and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up. I figured it fitting. But yeah, that is my Zippy t-shirt.
Nice.
I
have-
also just looked up the words to that monologue, and yeah, the only thing I got wrong was it's, and all her elves come here and on.
Elves,
I
eh?
would not have known that if you had not said that you got it wrong.
I wanted to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. We're so close. Oh, I should have it now on Panda's stream that we can hear. There we go.
Josiah only had one box, and you've already opened it.
But this has to be Josiah's key.
It is one of ours.
There we go.
I won it playing golf at Josiah's with a special ball. I had to
Yeah,
ace one
you
of the
know, I
holes.
won it playing golf.
That sounds familiar.
Seems pretty
I
legit.
know why? That's what Clara always called
Steve
me.
says we're $30 from beating last year's total.
Clara Pickford.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
So, Clara Pickford
That is so exciting. I remember last year we like just barely hit that total amount in like the last 5 minutes of
Pretty
the whole
much.
speedrun.
Death,
Now
Crandall, and
And this year we're so close to beating it, and this isn't even the last run of the day.
Doesn't look the least bit like Jane
Nope.
Murphy.
No, it's certainly
So exciting.
I better
Yes.
get back to the Lilac Inn and have a talk with her right now.
And have a talk with her.
Who is next
Move out of
in
the
the
way, would you please?
speedathon?
It is
Kind of in a
going to
hurry.
be
You're not going
resorting
anywhere
to
until
danger.
I love
Tell
that
who you really
Oh, that's
are.
right.
2 games in a row, the culprit's name is
I just saw a
Jane.
picture of
I know.
Jane
Yes.
Willoughby, the real Jane Willoughby.
And the
Well,
game before
somewhat.
them, there was another character named Jane.
It's true.
Someone really had beef with a Jane. I want to know the drama.
They must have been a child and they were very mean and gaslighty.
Yeah.
Apparently.
And you
No.
guys are stuck with me for a little while longer because I will be co-hosting for Jamie as she does Resorting to Danger.
In all fairness, I don't think anyone's going to complain about more Jcat.
No.
Oh no.
I would be quite offended if you were.
And
but it
honestly,
would
if
be
they
fine.
do complain, donate $50 if you're going to complain.
Yes. If you donate
That's the-
$50, I won't be offended. Then you can complain all you want.
Yeah, she'll say, speak but this and all is mended. Sorry. I'm Midsummer Night's Dream brained right now.
Oh no, Panda, did you lose?
Yep.
Did you mess
I
up?
lost them because of mud.
No.
Oh,
I'm
Big
honestly kind of surprised that I didn't mess up because I was busy distracted talking about my t-shirt during my run and I forgot to go up to cut her off. But apparently at that point it doesn't matter if you just disappear.
And
Why couldn't you
Oh,
just
shoot.
mind your own business?
there we go. Time.
Yay!
10804. Awesome.
Good job, Panda!
Fantastic. So thank you guys so much for this run. And everyone, where can we find you guys?
Well, I am on Twitch as Jcat_games.
Hey.
I am streaming. I haven't streamed in about a week because I was on vacation, but I will be streaming regularly again.
Hey.
You can
Panda.
also find me on Twitch. I am streaming sporadically right now due to work schedule, and I work an hour away. So keep an eye out for it, because when I stream for a while.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Panda does
Looking
long
forward.
streams.
It's usually the weekends, but sometimes I get busy. So life. But I try to stream, and I do a lot of speedrun Saturdays for Nancy Drew.
Nice.
What would you say is your favorite speedrun?
So far, out of the games I've done, I'd have to say Kerr, just because it's my first everything apparently.
Yeah.
And my second would have to be Ghost.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
dogs.
we are going to go to a quick break, and then we're going to come back with a speedathon first and with Resorting to Danger. See you soon.
Yeah.